So I came across this Craftsman online for sale. Thought it was a pretty decent price. So I contacted the guy, offered him a little bit cheaper price. I should have known when he went for it that quick. Should have just ran. Instead, I went ahead and bought it and got it home and was mowing with it. And it went to making some noise, rattling, and I really thought the motor maybe was messed up, which I still kind of do. But got under there and this clutch has gone bad. Got a whole lot of wobble in it. So I took the clutch off. Here's a replacement clutch for it. I happen to have a spare. But when I took the clutch off, the shaft, the groove for the motor, that is completely wore off. Anyways, fun times when you're buying used equipment. So I decided with this old Craftsman mower that it had way more value to me as putting it in the boneyard and using it for spare parts for other mowers that I've repaired or mowers that I'm currently using. I've taken the ignition switch off, the throttle, the choke. I've used pretty much all the wiring on it, the wiring harness. I did a motor swap on another mower that I have, and I needed some wiring for it, so I used the wire on it. It also had the drain hose that made it easier to change the oil, and I put that on another Kohler motor that I have. I think the motor's pretty much trash, but I think these heads, the valves and the heads will work on another motor that I have, so I've been keeping it around. You know, the deck, the pulleys, the wheels, all this stuff is handy to have if you ever need it for another motor or another mower, but don't want to go to the store or order one online. It's nice to have extra stuff like this on hand. I've got a couple of boneyard mowers. These were neighbors' mowers that were given to me. I think the motor is good in both of them. I may take the motor out of one and put it in this zero turn as a later on project, just to try it, see what I can do with it. But this mower, the zero turn, was also having tracking issues. When you had it in neutral, the arms locked, it still wanted to track a little bit. So I'm gonna have to do a little research on how to fix that. But for right now, I've just decided that this Craftsman mower is good for parts. And it has been good for parts so far.